Y'all get ready?
Yes, you get ready.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.
Hey tea sippers, I hope you guys are doing good today. So I am here to talk about this viral video. A lot of people were sending me this video about a week and a half ago, but I didn't want to do any commentary on the video because I wanted to watch how everything played out, because I knew as arrogant as this nasty bitch was, she needed to count her days, okay? And now her days have been counted, okay? So the viral video I'm talking about is of this healthcare worker, and basically she is gyrating her nasty, funky coochie on the back of these disabled men's heads, looking for social media clout, clicks, and validation, only to find herself arrested and thrown in jail. So let me go ahead and rewind this back, okay? So let me take you guys back to last week when not one but two of her videos went viral all over TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Check this out.
Come in and stay with me. Come bleed with me. Found out your health rate. You heard what you said. Been around, baby. Come bleed with me. Found out your health rate. You heard what you said. Been
All right, so you guys just saw both of those disturbing videos. So they went viral all over social media. And then people were dragging her, rightfully so, because both of these men, they're obviously disabled. They don't know what's going on. You know, the one guy in the bathtub, she's trying to stuff something in his mouth. This broad is weird. So people started calling her out. And she had the nerve to be trying to cuss out social media like we was crazy. Bitch, really? Y'all go ahead and check this out.
Okay, TikTok. Right now, it's a video that's going viral of me, the healthcare worker that's dancing on top of her patient's head. It's not what it is. Trust and believe. All I gotta say for now is angles play a big part, but we're gonna get into that another time. Okay? A lot of people in the comments talking about sexual assault, rape, just all type of dumb shit. Non-verbal. Trust and believe. He's verbal, and if he's not verbal to his Kens, then I don't know what's going on over there, but around here he be verbal, and I got proof. What you say?
Can I get my hug?
You want to get a hug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mama.
He looks very aware and comfortable to me, so y'all need to stop jumping to conclusions. Even though, yeah, I do see how he look, but trust me, it's not that. Enough is enough. Stay tuned.
All right, so you guys just heard her response. Very cocky, very arrogant. Even had the nerve to say that the man was verbal, and, you know, him asking her for a hug is literally the same thing as her gyrating her coochie on the back of his head. This is sexual assault. You can try and spin it however you want to spin it, but you did sexually assault both of these men. You didn't have their consent, and when you are working with vulnerable adults, you have to behave accordingly because they cannot consent to anything sexual. And the fact that she thinks that this is okay, to me, is very worrisome, because if this is what she's willing to do on camera in front of TikTok, what is she doing late night? Is she messing with them and jumping on top of them? You know, I'm just saying, that's where my mind goes. Because if you're willing to do this in public and you see nothing wrong with it, what are you doing when nobody else is there and it's just you and the patient? Well, now she fucked around and found out. Because if you guys do not know, she has been arrested and it is all over the news today. So I'm going to go ahead and read you guys this article. So this is the news article right here, and they are saying that she is 19 years old. Now, child, that's a rough 19, especially without the wig on. Good God. So they are saying here, Loganville, Georgia. A Loganville, Georgia woman is behind bars and charged with a felony. Oh, okay. You thought it was no big deal. You thought we were tripping. We were trying to tell you you were wrong for what you were doing to these men. Well, you fucked around and found out because you've been charged with a felony. So they're saying this. She's been charged with the felony. Police say she provocatively danced on top of disabled men and posted the videos to social media for views and likes. When I watched it, I was disgusting is the only word I know, says Loganville Police Chief Laurie. Loganville Police Chief Dick Laurie, oh gosh, told Channel 2 Audrey Washington. TikTok videos appear to show Lucretia Kormasa Koryan age 19, gyrating and twerking on top of two men. The second's videos appeared to show Lucretia lift one of the men's head up and put something in his mouth. The videos went viral. He is disabled, and then making videos, posting it to social media for your own benefit is exploitation of that person, Laurie said. After securing a warrant, the detectives arrested Lucretia Tuesday morning in her Loganville home. The chief said that Lucretia might have been working for an in-home adult daycare program, though it's unclear if she is licensed to do such work. She was brought to the police department and went through the booking process, booked at Walton County Jail. On Tuesday afternoon, Washington went home to speak with someone who was at Lucretia's home. Who knows anything about Lucretia or the reported incidents? No one answered the door when she went to Lucretia's house. As Washington left, a man came to the door, stuck his tongue out, and told her to never come back. Oh, wow. She's being raised with a bunch of bright people, grown adults sticking their tongues out. Interesting. Then they go on to say, Lucretia faces one felony count of exploitation of a disabled person, but the police are pending their investigation. She might also be charged for actions involving the second man in the video. We're looking at both of them, but it's still an ongoing investigation. So that is the update to Miss Lucretia, now that we have a name for her. Lucretia, you are trash, and I don't feel bad for anything that happens to you as far as this job goes, as far as you getting a felony. I don't understand why y'all are thinking that it is appropriate to do stupid shit like this and then post it on social media. Just like last weekend, who had a good old job, had her dream job being a flight attendant. And from what I read in my comment sections, it's not easy to get a job as a flight attendant because it's a federal job. So, you know, when you get those jobs, those are prestigious jobs. So for her to throw it all away because she wanted to twerk, looking for social media validation, is insane. If y'all don't know, the economy's getting worse. Jobs are laying off. They're not hiring.
Did you know that 7 out of 10 corporate workers are preparing for layoffs right now? Let that sink in. 70%. And honestly, they have every reason to. Let me break it down for you. We are in the middle of a layoff tsunami. Big companies like tech giants, finance firms, and even retail powerhouses are all quietly trimming their workforces. They're not just laying off thousands of employees. They're restructuring, freezing hiring, and silently planning for efficiency. Most layoffs aren't even announced until the last minute. Companies are trying to avoid public backlash, so they're doing things like rolling out quiet layoffs, cutting perks, forcing return to office mandates, or making workloads so unbearable that people quit on their own. And why is this happening? It's all about the bottom line. Companies are trying to stay profitable in uncertain markets. And guess who's caught in the middle? The employees. Start preparing now. Update your resume. Build your personal brand like I always tell you on here. Get a portfolio, and more importantly, grow your network. What do you think? Have you been impacted by any of these corporate layoffs?
I just got laid off about an hour ago. I cried for a while, and I think the hardest part about it is I loved my job. I cared so much, but like knowing that you put your full effort towards something and then feeling like they decided it wasn't enough or it wasn't worth enough. Like right now, I feel just very like, not even undervalued because I clearly am not valued, but like that all of my effort wasn't good enough or it wasn't important or it wasn't relevant. I got laid off today and it just, I don't know. And LA is burning and their fires are everywhere and I got laid off and I don't have a job. So like in perspective,
there's literally a hiring freeze right now. So if you have a job, be appreciative of that job and do your job correctly. You might fuck around and find out like Lucretia did. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire disturbing situation with this healthcare worker basically dancing on her patients. Do you feel like, you know, it was right for them to arrest her and charge her with a felony? Or do you feel like social media is overreacting and she's just having fun? So I look forward to reading y'all's comments down below. Feel free to share the video. Don't forget to like the video. Most importantly, make sure you're still subscribed to the channel. And I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.